The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
One of the all-time greats in the women's division, the Empress of Tomorrow. Eccentric, erratic, dances to the beat of her own drum.
Don't let the bright colors fool you. There is no one in this division more dangerous than Asuka.
Asuka can drop you in one shot or get a submission in one grab. Her dominance cannot be denied. And Asuka is poised to decimate even further.
And Asuka is about to show just why she's the best. Here comes the Queen!
There is only room for one at the top of the mountain on the throne of WWE's women's division, and that place is occupied by Charlotte Flair.
Beware Asuka's quick, vicious strikes. They can knock out an opponent in an instant.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Asuka! And her opponent from the Queen City, the NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Asuka holds the remarkable feat of going undefeated for over 2.5 years. For that time, nobody was ready for Asuka. That is until the Empress of Tomorrow met the Queen at WrestleMania.
And to this day, that loss has to eat at Asuka's insides. That streak was her identity, one of her biggest points of pride in her career. It's like Cal Ripken's consecutive game streak. It was defining. I can only imagine the soul-searching Asuka had to do afterward. What do you do when that big a part of you is taken away? Well, I believe Asuka has rediscovered her form, and this match can hold redemptive qualities for the Empress. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Ooh, oh, man. What a forearm. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. Locking up. Seamlessly transitions there.
Asuka's rolling.
Yeah, Charlotte cannot escape the storm. That is Asuka.
That could dislocate your shoulder. Pin attempt by the champion. And a kick out. Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That would destroy a knee.
A lot of strain was put on the tendons in the knee of the champ there.
Both these women have come in with a game plan. Preparation for this matchup might prove to be the deciding factor.
We have one of the best strikers in the business in Asuka, who can turn your lights out with her feet or her hands. And then maybe the best pure athlete in all of WWE in Charlotte Flair.
The power that the Queen possesses is unmatched, but it's the highly afflictive striking ability of the Empress that could prove to be Charlotte's downfall.
Get this back into the ring now.
Probably seeing double after that one.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
The Empress of Tomorrow imposing her will.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Asuka looking for it. There it is. Asuka lock is in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh. Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
No one gets out of this.
Is there any way out? Can they do anything to break the hold? And they do.
Uh-oh. Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Now Asuka's in control.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, God.
Sliding out of danger there. Spear by the Queen.
Shoulders are down. To retain. No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Neck breaker. Hooked up. Oh, look at the powered side slam. A quick reversal from her.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Oh, shotgun drop kick. The champ struggling to fight back.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Up high.
Wow, cross body.
Ooh.
Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
What are we going to see here? Uh-oh.
The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh.
Michael Cole.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's web.
Still only got one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Drop kick with precision. Asuka has come into this match ready to fend off whatever the Queen can throw at her.
And the Queen has done the same in equal measure to Asuka.
Oh, driving the elbow.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Both absolutely rapid-fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. Flair is falling behind now.
It's hard to predict what Asuka's going to...
Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Soaring! Axe handle from the middle rope.
Step through, here it comes. Figure four locked in. Submission is in.
And the legs.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Charlotte, shot to the midsection. And Charlotte now hooking her away.
Natural selection.
This might be it. The champ might come out here.
Retains the title. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title.
The following is a no-holds-barred match and is for the NXT UK Women's Championship.
You both know what time it is. Bow down to the Queen.
Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
It's about time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
Jane is a multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance. JC Jane at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, the NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, the NXT UK Women's Champion, JC Jane.
This is what the entire NXT UK Women's Division is after. This one's all about the NXT UK Women's Championship. The NXT UK Women's Championship has quickly become a title about possessing the grit and determination to outlast your opposition. It has certainly not been a painless process for the champ.
It's been an absolutely arduous journey to get the title.
Look at this, Byron.
Big good forehead.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Oh, man.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
With a neck breaker.
JC sidestepped out of the way.
Ooh, and fights back. What a display of strength here. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Up high. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Oh, jarring back elbow.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Slingshot.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice. Down for the pin. Forces the shoulder up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh, that hurt. No respect from the champion shown there.
These two have learned each other so well. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Being carried around now. And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
Oh, for the title.
New champion.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong.
Has the champ pins. Is this it? And that's it. The champion is defeated. The blows were flying in that street fight. We expected nothing less. Take another look.
Here is your winner, and new NXT UK Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Truly a huge win for this superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts inspired kicks.
Nikita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique.
Nikita's a ferocious competitor, skilled in a variety of combat arts.
And anyone who faces Nikita Lyons is in for a hellacious fight.
Her roar is just as frightening as her bite. Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE. Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Jade Cargill.
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and crossover athletes strive for this championship in the past. And the talent in the ring right now continues that top level of competition.
Title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. Oh, to the arm.
Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Locking in the
top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter, and a great break. Drop kick.
Ooh.
Twists the arm and
working the arm and then a kick right into the ribs. Counter on Lyons. Early cover for the title. Elevates the shoulder.
she's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Taking off from the ropes. And come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility, too. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Getting a pretty clear picture of the kind of disdain the champ has for the challenger.
Corey, Nikita Lyons has had to miss time in WWE due to injury. That's got to be a bit of concern of hers coming into this match.
Well, while that's true, you have to realize that she still has that fighting mentality. While her injuries might have kept her on the shelf, she never stopped fighting every day to get back in the ring and prove herself.
On the top rope now. And here we go now, top rope.
We're going to shut this down.
And she's not done yet.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Oh, ouch. Nasty Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Just like that, she turned it around. Lifted and completely helpless here. Check your face after that one.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Oh, she missed.
Jade now trying to capitalize. Shot.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
And saw what was coming there.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Here it comes. The key alliance. Leg drop.
The challenger comes up big.
New no, it's not over.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Counter on Lyons.
Jade isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
That's what I'm talking about. No matter what challenges she's faced, Nikita's fighting spirit seems to be at an all-time high right now.
Backdrop suplex. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. She's going to try it again.
Nikita Lyons, footlock, leg drop.
Already headed toward the title change.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applied the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded. Champ close to ending it here.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
The champion retains.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Jade Cargill.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions and the undisputed WWE Champion, Oba Femi.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone. You know he's going to be fighting for it all in this match.
Yeah, he's made it clear he is dead set on remaining on top of the mountain with those 2 titles. Time for a good old-fashioned fight.
Nothing pretty about what's going to happen from this point on.
And his partner, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey always seems to be in a foul mood. And when he's smiling, that means things are going to get worse.
Someone could get theirs at any time. Just when you think you got Joe Coffey where you want him, he flips the script on you. Joe Coffey's driven by his anger and his desire to incapacitate other humans.
I agree that Coffey's not messing around, but if he's a true fighter, he shouldn't have to stoop to the depths we've seen Gallus resort to. Get ready for a battle, Oos.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
Jimmy and Jey Uso have transformed the tag team division. If you ask them, what made you guys step up your game? Jimmy and Jey will tell you it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are.
It's fight night!
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and tag team competition.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
So that's what it's all The acclaim that comes with being recognized as the NXT Tag Team Champions is at stake here in this Tornado Tag Team match, a wild variation on the old classic, and the insanity grows with Oba Femi and Joe Coffey. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Jimmy Uso and Sheamus.
Tornado Tag Championship match. I can't think of a better way to show a team deserves a title than this right here.
I agree, Corey. You not only have to consider your own longevity, but you also have the longevity of your partner, too. Mainly because if they go down, it becomes a numbers game.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Ooh, wow. This is turning into Swanson Street.
What a clothesline! He gets back into the ring.
Knew what was coming there.
Not looking good. In this position. Driving face first. To the outside.
But for what reason?
It looked like Oba got caught hard by that.
Jimmy took plenty of pride in dishing out that pain. Ooh, treading off
The pin for the championship. He comes to the rescue for his team. Chop. Oh, tossed aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. Struggling to get back on his feet.
Looking lost out there.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
up high.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Taking out the risk, taking out the ability to create separation.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Oh, disabling the... Oh, awesome break from Oba Femi. The champ might have just sealed things.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
No. Powerbomb out of the apron. Oh! And now thrown back into the ring.
Nice running crossbody.
Boom! Good defense from him. Shoulder tackle. The champion taking a task here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, man.
Late pin. Championship on the line. That's one way to break the pin attempt.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Joe with a timely counter. Sliding back in under the ropes here. And that was an effective attack, guys.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And keeps his partner alive. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he was.
This is what it feeds off of. Moments like this
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Close call makes the champ nervous.
somehow, some way, he is still in this.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
On the apron.
That didn't go as Joe pictured. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
here are your winners, the team of Jimmy Uso and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Folks, you really don't see matches this exciting very often.
These teams really put each other through their paces in this tornado tag match.
Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder what his take is on this situation.
We know he loves to talk. Now he's getting the chance to put his money where his mouth is.
So will he take it?
And he's accepted the challenge. The champ's not backing down.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah. By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
We are about to see something good.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage. The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight! And his opponent, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 255 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Bobby Lashley!
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch too.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Ooh! Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Hit with the knee.
Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
There he is. He made it to the top of the cage. Ooh! Tossed around like a rag doll.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Boot to the stomach.
He gets out of the way.
Got the single arm underhook into a nice takedown.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
One step ahead there. Here we go. Heads up the cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
At the top of the cage now, taking it all in. Powerbomb. He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
Looked like something got twisted on that landing.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Elbow drop.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Boom! What a forearm.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Big elbow.
Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Well, only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent. Into the cage.
Goodbye for the title. New champ. No, a kick out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
He catches Knight with a counter. Power slam. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength on the dominator.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Two. Gets the shoulder up. Not yet.
Ooh.
Bear hug.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Champ is in agony here.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of the steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
Punch lands. Using the elbow as a weapon. Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Megastar elbow. Classic LA Knight putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack.
Nice spins around. Here's the opponent. There it is. BFT. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman. Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Knight has become relentless.
Knight has his opponent figured out. Good defense there.
And a big boot. Oh, man. Nasty stop of the arm. And Knight in rough shape down the stretch.
Yeah, Knight being tested deep into this match.
Oh, and Knight fights back. He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
He's got himself to the very top of the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling them back in, saving the matchup.
This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Uh-oh, face first, goodbye.
The champ with the cover. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away. Nice spins around. Here's the opponent. BFT.
We might see a new champion crowned.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
One leg in the cage and one towards victory. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost. Trying to take him down from the mountaintop, trying to force him back inside.
Punch! Oh,
Face full of steel.
goodbye. Cover for the title. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Back suplex.
Manages to reverse it.
Spear. Perfect execution from the champ.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Thunderous power slam.
Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator.
The champ with the pin.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
All the force and pressure of this hold.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Taken down with a body slam. Flying elbow drop. Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Kick out after 1 from the champion.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
The megastar looking for his BFT. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Into the full Nelson. It's cinched in deep. This might just do it. This might just end it all. He taps. He taps.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Bobby Lashley.
Big win as he retains the championship.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.